got a very interesting video today, bro. This is a traffic stop video. These videos hit extremely close to the heart. You know what I'm saying? As a former trapper, even to this day, I get PTSD when the laws get behind a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I be riding cleaner than a bitch now. But I still get spooked. Anytime I see them sheriff, the motherfucking state trooper, the motherfucking barley police, you know, anytime I see that shit, heart get the pounding. And it's not on no, oh, I think I'm finna get shot shit, because I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those. It just be, I know I used to be living flawless fuck, dirty than a bitch. I knew I was doing fuck shit. I've never been one of them motherfuckers just scared, oh my God, he gonna shoot me. Nah, that wasn't the reason I was afraid of police. I thought I was finna go to jail. Oh God. So, without further ado, we finna check this video out and see what the fuck going on.
A routine traffic stop quickly goes haywire when the driver messes up her own story.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Mind turning your car off for me for a second?
Turn off?
Mind turning your car off? Yeah, turn your car off. You have a driver's license registration on you?
Of course.
This red flag number one. Anytime, if the law pull you over and they talking about turn your car off, my nigga, you going to jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because they antennas already up. And they tell you to turn the car off. Hey, how they say that shit? Sirenera, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
There's multiple reasons why I'm stopping you today.
Can you please explain to me, officer?
Yeah, because one, there was a green light back there and you sat there for almost 10 seconds or so and the lady had to beat the horn at you and you wouldn't move. I sat there and watched you, you wouldn't move. And then you finally decided to go up, then you started speeding, you started doing 60 in almost, it's like that.
You told me to go when the green light because...
Yeah, but then you sped up way past the speed limit.
Officer.
You have an ID on you? Driver's license?
Of course I do. So I stopped at the green light? That's great. So...
What's your first name?
Yes.
How much did you have to drink tonight?
Nothing.
You had no drinks?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I drink water. I've been working. I work for a lawyer.
Oh, I didn't ask you who you work for. I just asked you if you had anything to drink tonight.
I had water the whole evening.
Okay.
So somebody's complaining because I'm not going the green light? That's a shame.
They were behind you beeping at you. Okay. I was sitting.
She said somebody complaining because I ain't go with the green light. Yes, bitch. That's the green light. Fuck. What the hell? What is she talking about? I was trying to get the benefit of the doubt, and I'm sorry, bro. I know niggas hate when people keep posting these videos. I'm sorry, but I got a lot on my mind. But, man, fuck it.
Right next to you, I'm wondering why you're not going in the green light.
It's a crime to beep at the green light.
Just give me your ID.
No, you can't be stopped at the green light. Green light means go.
Just give me your ID.
No, a green light means go, of course, but he told me go. But
yeah, you sat at the light for like 10 seconds when it's green. You didn't want to go anywhere. People were behind you. You're blocking traffic. You have your ID on you or no? You have your ID on you or no?
of course I do.
That's what I asked you for. You're supposed to stop at the red light.
I'm so sorry.
And then on top of it, you're speeding.
Thank you for telling me that, because when somebody's beeping at me for a green light, so...
Yeah, because you're stopped there. You're blocking the intersection.
I'm so sorry.
You're blocking.
Officer,
you can't find your ID or no?
Of course I have my ID.
Well, I asked you 3 times now. You can't find it yet.
I'm looking for it.
Okay.
So...
Well, you keep stopping though.
If I'm looking for it, doesn't mean I cannot find it. I'm still looking. Officer, when is it a crime to looking for your license?
I didn't say it was a crime looking for your license.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
This hoe is blasted. She is drunk as fuck. She is drunk as shit. I ain't gonna lie though. If I was, because I think drunk driving is insanely irresponsible. But if I know I'm doing some like illegal shit, like that was my steal when I was trapping and shit, I was like, if I ever get pulled over, bro, I'm not pulling over. I'm just gonna, nigga have to catch me. You gonna make a nigga work. I was like, this bitch, she drunk as hell. The moment the officer talks to you, he gonna be able to pick up on that drunk shit. Even if he think you drunk, you gonna have to prove you ain't drunk. Which pretty much means, I mean, 9 times out of 10, if you even in the situation, you fucking drunk. I'm doing the dash on there. I ain't gonna lie, they ain't finna catch me. I ain't finna voluntarily go to jail.
You good? You know that.
How you doing, sir? How you related to her?
My friend.
Was that your friend?
It's great.
I'll be back with you in a second, all right? Hey, boss man, can I talk to you for a second back here? Hey, Maria, if you don't mind finding your registration for me. What's your first name?
Raymond.
Raymond?
Yes, sir.
All right. Listen, I'm going to ask you a couple of times to be honest with me, all right? How much did she have to drink tonight?
I have no idea.
She drank a lot, though, right?
I have no idea.
When did you guys...
Wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? Wrong answer, bro. Don't do all that. I don't know nothing shit. Nah, be like, nah, we just can't. I see that's what I'm saying. If I'm in the car with somebody, man, we in a compromising situation. I need you to ride for it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it ain't nothing that's gonna directly put you in jeopardy of going to jail. Ride for it, nigga. That nigga asked you if I been drinking. Nah, nigga, we just left the gym. We just got off work. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, I have no idea. I don't know what she did. Man, this shit dry snitching, bro.
You guys coming from?
No, I'm not sure.
You guys have no idea where you're coming from?
Well,
You have no idea where you're coming from.
I mean that's her. I'm not sure where she was coming from.
So how did you get in contact with her?
At Brass
Okay.
Restaurant.
So you just now got a ride with her?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you known her?
I've known her for a little while.
So she wasn't drinking with you?
No.
Hang out right there for me. Maria, you have a registration for this car?
It's my son's car. It's a dealer's car. He's a dealer.
Okay, well, that's another problem. One is you have to make sure that anytime you drive a car, you have to be able to find the paperwork on it.
Well,
Yeah, if you have a Route 94 reference, possible single one. Here's the
My
other problem
son's
is
always-
technically you can't drive a car for private use on a dealer car.
it's not private use.
It is private use. Are you selling the car?
And my son is.
Are
it's
you
a test.
selling the car?
No, my son is a
Okay,
dealer.
are you transporting this car for sale?
Absolutely not.
Then you can't use it for private use if you're driving from the bar, right?
No, absolutely not. I'm doing a test drive.
You're doing a test drive? How are you
Yeah.
doing a test drive?
My son is a dealership.
Okay.
Can you call my son Matt?
That hoe said, my son is a dealership. God damn. I know that's ain't what she meant, but fuck. I don't know if it's because it's the language barrier or this hoe really fucking blasted.
No, you're driving the car. Are you driving it to a point of sale?
No, because my son is a dealership.
You can't drive it to and from on a private use. Are you just now coming from Brass Ring bringing your friend home, correct?
I'm doing a test drive. I had this car for like 2 days.
You're not doing a test drive.
Absolutely, I
You're
am.
using it for private use to bring your friend home. You can only use a dealer tag to drive to and from a dealership for sale.
I know, I'm
You're not
not.
making a purchase right now.
My son is a dealership.
I understand that, so he's doing it illegally.
No, he has.
Yes, he is. I'm telling you what he's doing. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
My son has a dealership license.
I understand that. That's only to sell a car. You're not selling a car now. You're using it for private use.
I
You're not.
bought the car.
Maria, stop arguing with me and
I'm
listen to what I'm telling you.
sir.
You're driving your friend home. You cannot do that on a private use. You can only do it from to and point from a sale. That's the only time you're allowed to use a dealer tag for. It's not to drive all over town and figure out what you're going to do with your car. You're not on a test drive.
This nigga is incorrect as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Outside of my YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga is a fucking car salesman. And we put that motherfucking dealer tag or some shit, bitch, that mean I'm legal, ho. That mean I can take that motherfucker where the fuck I want to take that, ho. Cops don't pull you over when you got dealer tags on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just mean the car registered to the dealership. As long as you work at the dealership or got some paperwork saying you want a demo agreement or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? She just don't know no better than she drunk as a motherfucker. But that's not what a fucking, that's not what a dealer plate means, bitch. You only driving on test drives. Shut the fuck up.
Your son's not in the car. You don't have a salesperson in the car doing the test drive. You're using it for private use to bring a friend home from the Brass Ring. I'm going to ask you one more time to see how good your credibility is. How much did you have to drink tonight? Because I can smell it all over you.
Absolutely. What are you smelling all over?
How
me?
much alcohol beverage have you drank tonight?
Absolutely not.
So I'm going to go to Brass Ring and ask them, how much did Maria drink?
Please
They're going to
do.
say a lot, right?
No, please do.
All right. Go ahead and step out of the car for me, Maria.
Absolutely not. I don't have to. It's my car. I own the car.
It's not your car. It's your son's car. I'm going to ask you to step out of the car before I take you to jail because you're going to get hurt if you don't step out of the car.
Excuse me?
I'm asking you to step out of the car, and I really don't want to get you hurt. Please step out of the car. You are being recorded right now. Go ahead and step out of the car before I take you to jail.
Call my son. He's a dealership.
I would be like, no English. Oh God, hey, that bitch was no English. And they would smack the shit out there. It would have been fucked up. But it would, no English.
Call my son, please.
I don't need to call your son. Get out of the car before I get you hurt. Because I'm going to hurt you blowing you out of the car if you don't get out of the car.
You gonna hurt me? For what?
I'm going to take you to jail if you don't get out of the car. That's why I asked you to get out of the car. Because I'm a law enforcement officer asking you to get out of the car. Please follow my orders so you don't get hurt.
Okay, so
Come on.
can you please call my son?
I don't need to call your son. You're a grown woman. I don't need to call your son. Take your seatbelt off before I rip you out of the car, and you're going to get hurt. You may want to follow my orders before you get.
Oh my God. But this nigga off the full throttle. This nigga off 4 monsters, like a tablespoon of pre-workout, and 2 weeks of no pussy. Like he's ready. He's ready for fuckery. And she like I said, she drunk as hell. There's no fear in her eye. She don't even know what's finna happen. But I can tell you what's finna happen. He finna manhandle the fuck out of this lady. It's crazy. It's crazy. But he did tell her to get out the car. He did tell her to get out the car. He is aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. He ain't with the shit. But he did tell her to get out the car. And if she wasn't so fucking drunk, she would have got out the car.
Get hurt.
What do you want from me, sir?
I want you to undo your seatbelt and step out of the car.
For what?
Because I think you've been drinking tonight, and also you're driving around with an unregistered motor vehicle, which is a criminal offense.
Okay, so
I'm butting your.
The car is registered to the dealership. They got dealer tags on the fucking car. So like he ain't 100% either. I ain't gonna lie. Like he just knows she drunk as fuck and he could use all these big ass words and all this shit and she gonna go for it. But I mean, now that the footage out, I think if she had a lawyer, she'd have like a little case. Because I don't even think he got. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know.
Seatbelt before I take you out of the car.
Why would
get
you
out of the
hurt
car?
me?
Because I want to have to rip you out of the car because you're not going to exiting the car.
can I please have my phone back?
Absolutely not. You can get out of the
You're
car.
gonna rip me out of my car?
I'm about ready to, yeah, if you don't start listening to my directions.
For what?
I'm asking you to simply just get out of the car so I can speak with
No,
you.
please give me a ticket for whatever I'm doing.
No, I'm not giving you a ticket. Right now you're being suspected of DUI. I'm doing my investigation. I have asked you to get out of the car 3 times now. I'm going to tell you right now again, before I rip you out of this car and take that seatbelt off you, you're going to get hurt.
You're gonna
It's
rip
in
me
your
out of my
best
car?
interest to step out of the car.
For what?
He's asking you to step out of the
Your
car.
vehicle is
He
unregistered.
said-
You're using a dealer
"Rip
tag
me out of my car."
illegally. And on top of that, you're suspected
This
DUI.
is my son's car.
Okay. Take off your seatbelt and step out of the car.
For what reason?
He's already explained to you.
No, he hasn't.
He just told you 3 times in the
For
30
what,
seconds
sir?
I've been sitting here. Take off your seatbelt and step out of the car.
Absolutely not.
Now you're going to get hurt
You're gonna hurt me for what?
because you're not exiting the car like we asked you to.
Is this the son? Do you have
No, that's just
No.
her friend, supposedly from
call my
Brass Ring.
son.
She's using a dealer tag. Car's unregistered.
No, it's not my son. It's a dealer.
I've already explained it to you 5 times now that you can't use a
this is
dealer
your
tag.
last chance to step out of the car on your own or you will be taken out of the car.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, then you can get out of the car. We'll take you out by
My
force.
son is a dealership.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay, where's my car?
Step up, please. Thank you very much. Don't fight. Don't
I'm not fighting.
fight.
Like,
You are fighting her. Stop fighting her.
I'm not. Like, what is happening? Please call my son.
Well, we're trying to do a basic DUI investigation because you've been drinking a lot.
No, I have not.
I can smell it all over you.
I can tell. Really?
Stop fighting her. Stop fighting her.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, we asked you to get out of the car 3 times. You want to get out of the car? More than that.
Ma'am, I can smell the alcohol in you and I have severe allergies to the point when if I can smell it, you've been drinking.
I've been drinking water all day.
I don't think so, ma'am.
You just hit my head on the freaking concrete.
No, you didn't hit the car.
Yeah, you
We have it on
did.
camera.
Come here, get my phone.
She with the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I really, you know, the dumb nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The sympathetic nigga in me was like, nah, she probably, what the bitch really been drinking water all day? But if the other hoe, if the big girl, if the big officer, if she ain't capping about the allergy shit, that's tough. Like if she's loaded, like if this bitch is loaded, but also she was sitting at a green light. So yeah, she just tweaking. But he did slam. He did like he been waiting to pull a motherfucker out of the car all week. Like he been waiting for this moment.
Sit down.
We asked you to get out of the car numerous times. We're conducting an investigation. You don't want to listen to us. It's called resisting
Get in the
arrest.
car.
Sir, why
Get
did you
in the
take
car.
my phone and then put my...
Have a seat, please.
Hey.
Listen to what she has to tell you.
Get in the car.
So what is this? I'm not detained for what?
You're being
Look,
arrested.
You're being arrested now.
For what?
Resisting arrest.
Because I didn't stop at the green light. I didn't commit any crime.
Oh, we already went over this. I'm not arguing with you.
No, I just want... Please give me like a...
Maria was taken to the hospital for medical clearance after being pulled from the vehicle.
Maria, I'm going to read you something real quick. Make sure you understand it, okay?
The Miranda rights.
Yeah. You ready?
No, absolutely not.
Why not you ready?
I don't know.
I'm going to read them to you, all right? You have the right to...
She one of the motherfuckers that when she drinks, she turns into a different motherfucker, bro. Maria probably so sweet when she's sober. Like, she probably is a sweetheart when she's sober. But she get that liquor in and she turns to like Cassandra or something. You know what I'm saying? Bitch really start popping her shit. She sound like a bitch right now. Like you ain't finna win no arguments tonight.
The presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any question. Do you understand? Yes or no?
First of all, I have to know what the charges are.
I already told you what the charges are 5 times. You're being arrested for resisting without and unregistered motor vehicle so far. You understand your rights? Yes or no?
Yes and no. Both.
Okay, what don't you understand?
Resisting arrest for what I did wrong.
That has nothing.
So this she not. So is she not even drunk? If you telling me she not even drunk and you literally arrested this bitch for driving around after the hours with a dealer tag on, and then resisting arrest because you called her drunk and she said she wasn't drunk. Am I missing something?
Nothing to do with understanding your rights, though. You can question your charge all day long, but it has nothing to do with understanding your rights.
I'm not quite certain about the situation.
Maria, it's a yes or no answer. Do you understand what he read to you?
You know what, let me ask him.
I'm not requesting you submit to lawful test of your blood for the purpose of detecting its alcohol content and the presence of chemical controlled substances. Do you want to give a blood test, yes or no?
No.
No? Okay. If you refuse to take the test I request of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year. You understand what I just read to you, yes or no? Yes or no?
I'm going to say no to that.
You're going to say no to the blood test?
To both.
Okay. You're not going to get a breath test either, all that good stuff?
There's no reason for you to stop me for that.
Okay. So you're refusing to give a breath test, blood test, or any type of test?
Of course, because
All right.
I haven't been drinking, so yes. Of course.
All right, that's been documented at 1:41 a.m. on, was it
13.
4/13/2024. You're not going to sign anything?
So what would you like me to sign?
The refusal.
I didn't break any law.
So you're not going to sign for us either?
What would you like me to sign?
The paperwork that says that
what?
you agree to the understanding your constitutional warnings and agree to your refusing
What
blood
do you
test.
already agreed to? What law
I
did
just want to agree
break?
that you understand your rights. That's all I'm asking you to.
I know my rights. I already know my
All right,
rights.
well, it's already caught on camera then.
What rights? What are you trying to tell me? Convey. Please explain this to me.
Well, your rights?
I know my
Again?
rights.
Oh, you know your rights. Then okay, that's good.
So what are you trying to convey to me?
I'm just asking you if you want to give a blood test, yes or no.
Why would you ask me to do that?
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, she using big words. She said, "What you trying to convey to me?" You know what I'm saying? I'm high as shit, and I barely was able to repeat that. You know what I'm saying? She using big words. What if she not drunk? What if she not drunk? Could a lawyer, like, given this, like, let's say you gave a lawyer this clip and he dissected it and he was trying to get you off that shit. Could the lawyer get you around that no license for a year shit? Because that seems like that would be extremely inconvenient. But if a lawyer can get you off of that shit, like, she playing it good. Like, I'm convinced. I'm curious.
All right.
What is happening?
You're being arrested for DUI,
Again?
resisting, and also unregistered motor vehicle. All right?
What?
It amazes me how we may see hundreds of cars on the road in one day. But out of those cars, ask yourself this. Of those people on the road, who's driving legally and who decided to drive whether they're supposed to be driving or not? And I've probably stopped hundreds of cars while on patrol, some simple and some aggravating. And then I had those that seriously made me think, why me? Because beyond the belligerent behavior, bad breath, and slurred speech, many times it becomes a showdown of the cop versus the DUI, who thinks they're perfectly fine to drive off when they're so drunk they can't even find the car door handle. Like today, we have a familiar scene, a car stop on a stretch of road with a driver who was doing her best to look as if she didn't know why she got stopped. And here's a tip, police can stop you if you linger at a green light a bit too long. And honestly, if they haven't fallen asleep at the wheel, this is how drunk people consistently drive, because most times they push the limits driving way over the speed limit. And then she made the statement that she only had water, but it's funny how water smells a lot like liquor these days, but maybe that's just me. And I hope everybody noticed how this woman struggled to understand a simple question: can I have your ID? And please explain to me how the guy in the passenger seat felt safe riding with this woman. And remember, she's operating this car with no paperwork, and whether her son's a dealer or not, she's on the road illegally. The laws on dealer plates do vary from state to state, but in general, most states only allow dealer license plates to be used by an owner, officer, employee of the dealership, or by a customer that is test driving the car. And that's according to the Automobile Dealer Training.
That's what was going on. That's what I was saying. If she was buying a car, if her son works at a dealership, he's trying to sell his mama a car. He be like, hey, mom, I got this car. I'm going to put you in this dealer plate. Drive this shit for a few days. See how you like it. Let me know what's going on. That's literally the last option on here. Or by a customer that is test driving the car. We literally do these all the time. They call it demo agreements. Demo agreements can be like, nigga, if you get the car on Wednesday, bring that bitch back on Friday. They sign it. They give you their insurance card. It's cool. Ain't no fuck. What you mean document? What the fuck? What do you?
Association. Now, I did think that this couldn't get worse than that water statement, but Maria refusing to get out of the car with that confused look on her face just made this worse for her, because no officer wants to drag somebody out of the car, because it does count.
What Buddy did. What Buddy did. What Buddy did. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. But yeah, man, I'm dropping 2 videos today, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Am I tripping? Give me some different POVs, because like I said, I'm very interested in other perspectives, because I know I have sometimes considered a odd perspective or not unorthodox, but like I don't know, off the wall. So I want to see what the common opinion of this video is, and maybe I can learn some shit. Maybe I can see it from a different perspective and look at cases like this in a new light going forward. But appreciate all the support, man. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some more dope video ideas, react to them in the comments. Fuck with me.